Ooh. All right, why am I picking up speed now? Why am I so fast? I'm fast as fuck.
Figures up ahead.
Are they friends or foes?
Ooh, I can tell just by doing this.
It's over.
Damn. Oh. Yeah, you guys want to get shots off on me?
More eluders. But why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet.
All right, looters. All right, I will ask the next ones I meet. You don't know. They could be right here. All right, we're at Lost Wing. Now tell me about this twin icon.
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet.
Yeah, there ain't nobody there.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question.
Yeah.
Shout.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or get into a fight, a kerfuffle.
I don't even know what he looks like. The village can't be completely
Ooh,
abandoned.
what the hell? Oh, that's a
Can it?
fast travel. Oh, over here. Hello, child.
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army. And we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
Answer.
In the church.
You think that's a good time to be
Identify
praying?
them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then?
Oh, okay.
The
What?
church, then.
What's the church? What does a church look like? Okay. Oh, I guess that's what a church looks like, I guess. Alright, come on, Torgal. Torgal, where you at? Where did Torgal go? Oh. Alright, I lost you for a second. What the hell is happening? Oh, you're patching someone up.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
Oh, they're locked. Oh, they were locked up. Okay.
About time.
Stand back.
I was about to say, you better rip that door up.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Okay, that was him
You
yelling.
weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but
I thought you were joking.
It's alright, he's with me.
Yeah, he literally shouted for somebody.
there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them.
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
Oh, smoke. He just runs.
Guess where he's going. Clive,
Gonna go snitch?
dead.
Yeah, you little fucking bitch. Get back here. Damn, homie can book it in all that armor. I'll give him that much. All right. I feel like he's leading me somewhere.
Any word from the scouts?
And they're just leading me right into this mess.
It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks.
All right.
To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
Ugh.
Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Damn.
Lady Benedicta, Imperials.
Damn fucking snitch ass snitch.
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy.
Oh. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You shouldn't have ran. You should have caught a fair one.
Look what we have here, boys.
Oh no. Do I have to fight her now again?
Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
Oh no, I got a fighter already. Get all this. Oh, so much weight. Oh yeah, she can summon these things.
Why indeed?
Dance,
Chirado?
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, Sid has some explaining to do.
Okay.
Not this time.
All right, there we go. Jesus. Chirada. Slain. Get the fuck out of here, Chirada. Coming from my neck. Jesus. Ooh, okay. Looks like decent stuff.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
All right. You want to come down here and test it out?
Clive!
He's like, you don't want the smoke. Not right
He's
now.
here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
Okay, there's a past there.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
All right, we're gonna rematch.
Always something, isn't there?
Okay, is it the dominant that we're looking for? Is the question.
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav.
Okay.
The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
He ain't gonna come back in a body bag. Just went after them like that alone. Solo dolo. Oh, God.
So, it wasn't about bears at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof.
Okay.
No offense.
No offense, monster.
They started rounding up everyone with a brain. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled.
Who's singing, bro? That y'all got this on Bluetooth?
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
Sir, I just met you. You're up here giving me life lessons.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch and bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Dang. Oh, oh, oh. Could their smacking be any louder? Meanwhile,
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze?
okay, who is this?
Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames.
Okay,
Yet
who
you
the
do
hell
not
is this?
fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Who are these two people?
Lord Margrace, don't!
Margrave.
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Okay. Who is this person? Cause yeah, wasn't that the cloaked person that was there in the beginning? That was
Clive,
what?
wake up. Gav's back.
I can barely sit like this. How can you sleep like that?
Cairnorvant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be travelling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
Okay.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent
Fuck
question,
off.
Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Because I need to
Clive
kill
doesn't have
someone.
your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
Man, you better get your bitch ass away from me. Gav.
Right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
He's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it,
Okay.
do you?
No.
I guess not. Dead of night.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Damn.
Not him. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. Then he knows about your little sanctuary.
Dang, what if he did? You would just like...
So many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
What's the rewards in that?
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't.
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked.
How do you know about that?
Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
What is it? Drug? Weed? Seal obtain. Hangman.
May the mothers guide you.
Okay.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note.
Okay.
Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good
So
use
it's just
and
like a
find that
seal showing that I shouldn't be
choice.
fucked with.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Okay, you. Talk to you.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others.
Yeah.
Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's church.
Ah, like the guy that I seen
else about him?
13 years ago.
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did,
Okay.
including the church. And wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
Thank you. Ugh. Okay. Pretty much what I suspected. No new information of the identity of the flame. The flame bearer? The dominant of flame? Hello, sir.
Ah. Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see.
Oh, okay.
There I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what
pause.
Gav has to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us.
Alright, yeah, enough about that. Tell me.
What can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire.
Yeah.
Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame.
Ooh, okay.
Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Hold on for a second. Is bearers okay? Because I want to like distinguish the difference between bearers and like emblems that Sid allies distribute to those in their circle of trust and common of the. Okay. All right, never mind.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you.
Because I think bearers just mean that they like have the
Found anything?
like the flame or whatever. Or they have like the like the bearer of the phoenix, but I'm not like a phoenix dominant. I think. Don't quote me on that. I thought this lore was supposed to help me out. Oh, Sid. Oh, yeah, Sid is a bearer.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
Or is he?
So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass.
I mean, we'll say they're shady. We just don't know much about them.
But
I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp?
Yeah.
There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
what makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head.
Yeah, except for the night he fucking bludgeoned my brother.
And he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn.
Okay.
Shall we?
All right, let me go to let me speak to the merchant real quick, sir. What you got?
Much, but you're free to look.
Ooh, goes up by a little bit. How much gil do I have? I have I have a decent amount. Okay. Okay, so the sword does change. The weapons, okay.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than...
Damn!
Better than a wet rock, I suppose.
Man!
My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
Okay.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services.
The fuck you are for a floor?
Fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left.
Nah, bro.
I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
You gonna expect nothing, because I ain't moving that shit for a floor. You better be giving me a bed. Nah, bro. Okay. The following evening.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade?
Oh, I wasn't supposed to do it?
Don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at the deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting.
Yeah, let's go. Now. Now. Clip clap.
Road south then. Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Okay. What is this magical shortcut that you just came up with?
Come back to me, my darling. I can't bear another night without you.
Okay. What's going on? I guess they lost a child or whatever, or something.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
I mean, according to Sid, that's where we're headed. But he knows the shortcut, so this is going to be...
We're looking to take the care that have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Okay. Dang, I just like go into like overdrive.
Wrong way, friend.
Yeah, what?
Told you.
Wrong way, my friend. Alright, hold this. Alright, calm down, Sid. Oh, how many skill points do I have? I can like probably start upgrading shit.
What are the royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
Okay.
There they are! Just as
Oh, wow. Okay, I like that. I like that. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. Okay.
It's over.
I'll tell your lady. You try.
What? Okay. I was like, who talking to me? I ain't got no lady.
I don't care who else is in there.
Yeah, I'll fucking run their fade. I don't care. Care who it may be, what it may be.